This is why you should never disrespect your parents, because one day you might realize too late that they were the only ones truly in your corner. You wake up one day thinking you know everything. You start feeling like your parents don't understand you anymore. Their advice sounds annoying instead of helpful. You roll your eyes more than you listen. That's where it begins. At first it feels harmless. A little attitude here and there, a sarcastic comment when they ask a simple question, ignoring them when they call your name. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but slowly things start to change. The way they talk to you becomes quieter. The smiles become less frequent. The patience they once had starts fading. You don't notice it right away. You think you're just growing up. You think being disrespectful means being independent. But real independence doesn't come from pushing people away. It comes from understanding and growth. Your parents start to feel the distance. They remember when you used to laugh with them, when you used to need them for everything. Now, it feels like you don't need them at all. One day, your mom asks how your day was. You respond with nothing and walk away. She doesn't say anything, but it hurts her. You don't see it, but it does. Your dad gives you advice about life. You brush it off like he doesn't know anything. But he's been through things you haven't even experienced yet. He's trying to prepare you. You start choosing friends over family every time. You value outside opinions more than the people who raised you. That shift changes everything. It builds a silent wall. Then comes the arguments. Small things turn into big fights. Voices get louder, words get sharper, and sometimes things are said that can't be taken back. You slam doors instead of having conversations. You walk away instead of listening. You think winning the argument matters more than understanding, but it doesn't. Time keeps moving. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. And that distance keeps growing without you realizing it. One day your parent stops trying to argue, not because they don't care, but because they're tired. Tired of being disrespected. Tired of feeling unappreciated. That silence feels different. It's not peaceful. It's heavy. But by then, you might not know how to fix it. You go through life chasing your own path. You face struggles, failures, and confusion. Suddenly, you remember the advice they gave you, the same advice you ignored. It starts to make sense now. But now, it feels harder to go back and say sorry. Pride gets in the way. Ego tells you to stay quiet. Meanwhile, your parents are still there, still hoping you'll come around, still loving you even when you push them away. That's something rare. Not everyone has that kind of love. Not everyone has someone who will forgive them over and over again. You might not realize how lucky you are. Then something happens. Maybe you fail at something important. Maybe life humbles you, and suddenly you need guidance again. You think about going to them, but you remember how you treated them. That guilt starts to creep in. It doesn't feel easy anymore. But here's the truth. They would still listen. They would still care, because that's what parents do. Disrespecting them doesn't just hurt them. It slowly damages your relationship. It creates distance that takes time to heal. And sometimes time isn't guaranteed. Imagine one day they're not there anymore. No more advice. No more be careful messages. No more checking in on you. That's when it hits the hardest. The words you said, the moments you ignored, the respect you didn't give. You can't go back and fix those things. You can only wish you had done better. That regret stays with you. Respect isn't about being perfect. It's about recognizing what they've done for you. The sacrifices you didn't see, the struggles they hid. They worked hard to give you opportunities. They protected you when you didn't even realize it. They stayed up worrying about you. And all they ask for is respect. Not perfection. Not constant agreement. Just respect. You don't have to agree with everything they say. You don't have to follow every rule forever. But how you respond matters. There's a difference between speaking your mind and being disrespectful. One builds understanding, the other breaks it. Think about the way you talk to them, the tone you use, the words you choose. They matter more than you think. Respect builds stronger relationships. It creates trust. It opens the door for better communication. Disrespect does the opposite. It shuts everything down. It turns small problems into big ones. Your parents aren't your enemies. They're not trying to control you just for fun. Most of the time, they're trying to protect you. They've seen more than you have. They've made mistakes you haven't made yet. They want you to avoid those same mistakes. When you disrespect them, you close yourself off from that wisdom. You miss out on lessons that could help you. Life is already hard. You don't need to make it harder by pushing away people who care about you. Sometimes you won't understand them right away. That's okay. Understanding comes with time. But respect should always be there. Even when you're upset. Even when you disagree. It shows maturity. It shows growth. It shows that you value the relationship. One day, you'll be older. You might even have kids of your own. And then, you'll understand everything differently. You'll realize how hard it is, how much patience it takes, how much love it requires, and you'll remember how you treated your parents. That realization can be tough, but it can also teach you something. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to show respect. It's never too late to fix things. Start small. Listen more. Talk calmly. Show appreciation. Say thank you when they do something for you. Acknowledge their effort. It means more than you think. Spend time with them, even if it's just a few minutes. Those moments matter. Ask them about their day. Show interest. Build that connection again. Respect isn't just words. It's actions. It's consistency. It's effort. The way you treat your parents reflects who you are. It shows your character. It shows your values. Don't let pride ruin something important. Don't let attitude create distance. Don't let disrespect become a habit. Because one day, you might look back and wish you had done things differently. Make that change now. While you still have the chance, while they're still there, respect them, appreciate them, learn from them. Because at the end of the day, they've been there since the beginning, and they'll always want what's best for you. Don't wait until it's too late to realize that.